now part of his Youth Advisory Board. I first heard of Justin through a special event in my community. I then filled out an application to work for his election campaign. Eventually, I started knocking doors in my community. Eventually, I got to meet the man myself. He had that infamous, perfect smile on his face. He was organized. He always knew his next step, and he was intentional about his goals for the community. My job was something that was challenging at first, but eventually got easier. Talking to strangers was something that I wasn't really good at in general, and definitely not about politics. But seeing how Justin was able to gain the community's trust inspired me. We have a leader in the Bronx. We have a vision in the Bronx. And we have a voice in the Bronx. And I am proud to call that voice Justin Sanchez.
I was entering my senior year at Mount St. Ursula when I became pregnant with Justin. Everyone told me not to have him. And I mean everyone. That my life and his would be limited before it ever began. But despite what everyone told me, I chose you. I knew in my heart that having Justin would have ruined my future, and I was correct. He became my purpose and my strength. But now, that mistake they warned me about is standing here today as a council member of the greatest city in the world.
Showing up matters, and you have already done that thus far. In just the past week, I want to acknowledge our New York City Council Speaker, Julie Menon, and all the members of the City Council, because Justin, our council member, is now the newly appointed chair of the Committee on Sanitation. Support him, stand with him, partner with him, and know that we are united together, making sure that we take care of all of our community. And that means children, families, older adults. It means our veterans, people with disabilities. It means the LGBTQIA+ community. It means supporting everyone in a real way. So I want to celebrate you, but I also want to give you parting words of encouragement. Never lose sight of why you ran for office. Stay encouraged and know that your work is going to have an impact. It is going to set this district up for success and not failure. It is going to raise the standards of leadership and what people deserve in this community. And me, as your borough president, I look forward to partnering with you. We've already partnered together, folks, on our first event of the year, Three Kings Day at Casita Amarilla in District 17. So we have so much more in store. And ladies and gentlemen, please understand that this is your celebration as well. Every volunteer, everyone that laid a hand on this campaign, this victory is for all of us. Congratulations, council member. We look forward to greatness from you as you walk in your purpose. Know that we have your back. Felicidades.
Lastly, because you defied the odds. You see, let's be honest, most people don't think nothing good can come out of the South Bronx. Shoot, they don't think anything good can come out of Brooklyn. But here we are. Here we stand.
Yes.
And your mom never doubted your success. Nah, she never doubted your success. And the streets of New York City, the state, and the nation are riddled with individuals with doubt. Doubt that killed their success. Doubt that killed their success more than failure because they never believed in themselves. And when I walked in this afternoon and I saw that young Latino man, there you go. You see, because you can't beat it if you can't see it. in yourself. You got to see Justin. You got to see all of these elected officials who you normally don't see. Individuals who reflect your life experience, who look like you, who've been through what you've been through. And if Justin can make it, my brother, you can make it.
That's right.
And for all the young people out there. So now it truly is my honor and my privilege to swear into office your council member of this district. Council member, please join me on stage as well as your mom. Raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I state your name.
Justin Sanchez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will
that I will
faithfully execute
faithfully execute
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and the Charter of the City of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
the duties of
the duties of
the office of council member
councilman
for the 7th Councilmatic District.
17th Council
Oh,
District
17. In the city of New York,
in the City of New York,
to the best of my ability.
to the very best of my ability.
Congratulations. Councilmember of the 17th Council District.
Now I have to follow to James. To everyone here, our Attorney General, Mom, all of the elected officials, all of my colleagues, thank you, and thank you so much. To all of my family, I can't thank you enough. But if everyone can do me a quick favor of looking over to the back right or back left. I am deeply proud to be here with all of you today. In the great 17th Council District, our home and God's country, the Boogie Down Bronx. Now, for many, today feels like a culmination of a long journey of service. But we all know this is just the beginning. A journey that started right here in the heart of the South Bronx. A journey shaped by family, by neighbors, by community, and a deep belief in this place and by its people that we deserve better. And at so many points, there are so many people that have been a part of this journey. Some of you knew me growing up as a kid. Some of you knew me on these streets. Some of you knew me going from school to school and home to home. Some of you gave me my first opportunities. From knocking on doors at the Working Families Party, to serving residents in the City Council, to making connections and solving problems in the Borough President's office, to leading a team in the State Assembly and the State Senate. You all believed in me, saw something in me, and most importantly, gave me your trust. You trusted me with your stories about hardships in your lives, making rent, the quality of schools, the violence on our blocks, the mess on our streets, the hopes for your kids and for your future. You simply believed long before this day came that someone from our community could and should be sitting at the tables where decisions are made. I thank you for seeing that, for lending me your trust and believing in me, just a kid from the South Bronx. And I note that because where we come from matters. I was raised here, right down the block, 1569 Bruckner, by a single mom who worked hard and made sacrifices. and who taught me the value of showing up for others. My grandparents, Mama, came to this country as an immigrant, moved from house to house, building stability one meal at a time. Like so many of the families in my district, my story is one of resilience, determination, and a better future. But that story is not unique. That is the story of the South Bronx. And for generations, too often, our community has been treated like an afterthought. Our needs were noted but not met, our voices heard but often not listened to. We lived through decades of disinvestment and discrimination. So today is not just about a title. It's not even about this moment. It's about change and accountability. And the change is already beginning, and the accountability has started to take form. The wheels are turning. My office is open, the phones are calling, constituent cases are open and closed. My team and I are mapping out legislative priorities, community events, and special projects around the district, and thanks to our speaker, 2 days ago, I was named chair of the Committee on Sanitation and The role matters to me, and I apologize to the pastors in advance. And it matters to you too, because cleaning the damn streets was not just a campaign slogan, it was a commitment bought out of listening to our neighbors. Everywhere I went in our district, people told me the same thing. Start with what we can see, what we can feel. Start with our block. You opened your doors. You stopped me in the streets. A lot. You gave me your time and gave me your trust. And all you asked in return was a leader who would deliver with action.
That's right.
And now, ring, ring, I'm here to answer that call.